Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, and this is all of Minecraft Hardcore Mode, Episode 8, and at the end of the last episode, I believe we ended up finding this sort of cave system here, and, oh yeah, that's right, I remember this area, and I wasn't sure if we were going to dip any further into this cave here, but, actually, since it's nighttime, I'm not going to. I'm going to traverse the open night here in search of Endermen, because as you guys know, if I go ahead and I hit escape here, I actually think, yeah, the achievement's kind of derped on me. But I'm not going to worry about that right now because the only achievements I actually have to worry about are the, what do you call it, the end achievements. What I typically do is I have the achievements actually saved to a backup file. So they are saved, so I don't need to worry about that. What I'll do is I'll just input them in, you know, a later video or something. Oh, there's an Enderman. There's an Ender butt. Let's get that butt of the Ender. Let's get that guy. Let's get that guy. Yeah. And usually if there's one, there's more of them. Alright, let's go and let's kill them all. Oh, there's water right there. I need to be careful. Okay, come at me, Enderman. Come at me. Come at me. Let's get our first Ender Pearl. Actually, I don't know. Oh, okay, you're going to be that way. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, he's going to be one of those teleporters, guys. Oh, God, they take forever to die. And, of course, he doesn't drop an Ender Pearl. That's fantastic. Alright, get over here, Enderbutt. Get over here. Yeah. At least you can drag them away from a long distance. And, of course, he grabs a grass block. Ah, crap. Really? Okay. Don't look at him. Yeah. Ooh, oh, yeah, that's right. The sword has looting. I forgot about that. I love this sword. I love this sword. All right. So let's go ahead and let's see if the end is anywhere nearby. Watch, it's, like, right there. Watch, it's, like, literally. Oh, it's back off in the other direction. All right. All right, let's see if it's going to drop the Ender Pearl. Nice, it is. Okay, so I'm going to... Oh, not the Ender Pearl. Okay, let's go ahead and let's do this. I love the fact that that thing has looting. Oh, my God. Yeah, see, 2 of that. I don't need any of those, but I'm just going to keep heading off in this direction here. So, hopefully we can find the end a little bit sooner than later. On an online server that I play on, I actually found the end with 2 Ender Pearls and 2 Ender Pearls only. So, we'll see what happens. Like, it only took me 2, so we'll see if I can. Even if I were to find it with just a 2, I'd still have to collect the Ender Pearls, you know, to actually get into the end. So let's go and let's throw this other one here. Yep, still very. Oh crap! Don't go into the hill. It shattered. Crap. Yeah, that was another thing about that server too. Like, I had one throw go like 15 times. It just did not shatter. I think it might have been a plugin with the server that prevented the Ender Pearls from shattering. So, I don't know what that was about. All I know is I really, really like this mountain biome. I hate jungle biomes, though. You guys probably think about me crazy. It's just like, why does he hate jungle biomes? And I hate them because they're not stupid, but they're just, like, impossible to traverse through. If you wind up in a large jungle biome, like, it's just hell to get out of. You know, I suppose it's kind of cool to live in. You know, if you plan on staying in the jungle biome, that's cool. But if you're trying to travel through it, it can be just hell. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to let you blow up. Alright, let's give this wall. Let's see. How big of a cliff do we got here? Nothing too big. Alright, it's still very much off in that direction. Please don't explode. You exploded. You really exploded. Ugh. Now I need to find more ender butts. Okay. So, I wish I had a compass so I could reference it. Do I have any redstone? Yeah, I got redstone and I got iron. I actually can make a compass right now. So, I'm going to have a compass to reference here. That is not where you place that ingot. So let's do that. Let's give myself a Oh, crap. Because I have World Edit installed, it warped me around. I need to be careful of that. I cannot swing this thing around. Alright, that's okay. I wasn't planning on actually, you know, swinging it around anyways. I need to get rid of some useless stuff here. Like gravel, sandstone, dirt, the wooden planks. Actually, I'm going to get rid of those. Alright, let's keep moving on here. What do we got for enchantments? Okay, so I just got power 1 on this thing. Alright, so we gotta go off this way. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to aim for the little needle to be pointing backwards and to the left. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. So I can kind of, you know, get an idea as to where I'm going here. Hopefully I find more Endermen before daytime, because otherwise I'm not going to really have a whole lot to do. Yeah, get away from me, skeleton. Okay, and there's a zombie down there, but no Endermen! Oh, I might have luck at a swamp biome. Swamp biomes are flat and they can tend to have a lot of mobs. This is going to be fun. Oh, crap. I didn't sprint. I was going to jump off into the water, but it didn't sprint, so beware of that. Especially on hardcore mode. I didn't even think about that. Alright. Yeah, see, that's a big enough drop for me to live. Okay, so sprinting. Sprinting! There we go. Yeah, see, that's the kind of drop that I was looking for. You will always survive, and you will never take damage if it's a 2-block fall. Or at least from my experience, you know, unless you're dropping from, like, Sky Limit or something like that. But overall, you're okay if you drop into a 2-block drop. Still can't believe that happened. Okay, so... Yeah, I need to be careful at this point. Like, I don't want to get too far off my track. Yes, I know those skeletons are after me. So let's see if I can find anything in this biome. I can see why, like, finding the end took me so long. Just because it took me so long to get ender pearls. But on the server I was playing on, we had an ender pearl spawner. So, or it was like, it was something in the end. Or, no, actually, no, I didn't have that. I don't know how I got all those ender pearls. I know afterwards we ended up making an ender pearl, like, spawner. What's down here? Yeah, I see you, zombie. That's a lot of zombie flesh meat. Alright, let's see if there's anything noteworthy down here. I see there's lava or light. Ooh. Okay, let's not be near here. Preferably anywhere but here. Alright, there's so many mobs and no endermen. Like none. There are just none at all. Yeah, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright. I probably should set... Wait, do I have a bed? I think I have the materials for a bed. I just haven't made one. Because I actually don't really need one. I need to find endermen during the nighttime. And of course, it doesn't look as if I'm going to find any. Grr, that kind of sucks. That really does suck, actually. Like, I thought it was going to be really, really good at first, but now I'm just seeing that endermen are refusing to spawn. I wish there was some sort of way to control it so that endermen could spawn somehow. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to get the luck, the luxuriousness of having endermen spawn. So what I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to, like... Oh, man, if only you could sleep through the day. Like, that would be cool. If you tried to go to sleep at day, it would make it night. And if you tried to go to sleep at night, it would make it day. Like, I think that's a good idea. I would love to see that implemented because it would make this so much easier for me. Let's go ahead and let's eat here, though. Yeah, it doesn't look as if I'm going to find any endermen at all before nightfall. That sucks. That sucks. Alright, yeah. Cows, you need to die. These cows, you need to die. They need to die. They all need to die. Oh, yeah, don't blow up my food. So much stuff. Getting a lot of experience, too. Even from killing that... Oh, okay, I thought I was going to get a lot of experience from killing that cow. Alright, so I don't know where to go from this point. There's no endermen, so I know there was a cave system back off this way, so I'm curious to see that, and I want to see what's going to be going on with that area, see if, like, it's going to be anything worthwhile. I'm not 100% sure exactly where it was, but I know there was a cave somewhere off in the edge of this area here. So let's see if we can find it. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, this could be potentially good. I am not really sure, but we'll see. It leads down this way. Let's see. What's going to be down in the spooky cave system? I actually think this is going to wind up being like a dead end or something. It leads back up this way, though. This is a little uncommon. Yeah, it ultimately leads into a dead end. And just to save time, I'm just going to dig out this way. Because yeah, there we go. Alright. So where do I need to go to find that good cave? Because like I said, I don't remember where it is. Where could it be? Where could it be? Where could it be, guys? Is this it right here? No, that's literally what I just walked into. Could this be it? I don't know. I'm willing to take a chance and take a look down here, though. It looks as if it's going to be a really tight cave and it's going to end in a dead end, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure with this one yet, because it's just going and going and going. It's going. Really? Wait, I have a feeling this dirt is covering something. And no, it doesn't look as if it is. I really want endermen to just spawn. Like, just spawn already for me. Do I need any sort of iron or supplies or anything? No, I got almost 2 stacks of iron at this point, so I don't need to worry about it too much. I got smite and looting on my sword, because I can swing my sword. I can swing my sword, I can swing my sword. Yeah. I'm sure at least like a quarter of you knew what that song was. Yeah, see, and this is another reason I don't like jungle biomes, because mobs don't tend to spawn very often in them. Alright, so what I probably should do... See, I could head closer to home, but I don't know if that's going to do me any good. What I want to find is I want to find like a plains or a desert biome to camp out in. Desert biomes are the best for finding mobs. So, like, that's the one thing they're useful for. If you're Enderman hunting, you go for deserts. Or plains. Plains are just as well. I mean, I think the chances of them spawning in either are just as good. So, yeah, for those of you who remember my Hunt for the Ender Dragon series, which this is essentially that now, because all I'm doing is I'm just trying to find Ender Pearls to get to the end. But for those of you who saw that series, you know that, like, for the last 5 episodes or so, I was near a desert biome, and I camped out the thing the whole time to try and get the Ender Pearls that I needed to get to the end, and that ultimately, you know, happening. So, yeah. So, we'll see. Whoa. We'll see what happens. Is there anything down here? Nothing. We're getting a whole lot of bupkis, guys. And the sun is going to be setting here fairly soon. I'm definitely going to end off the video before the sun sets, though, because I tend to take a few seconds at a time in order to plan out, you know, my videos. It doesn't look as if I really got anywhere, though, with this episode, because there wasn't enough Ender Pearls to really last me the entire time. It looks as if this area is going to be really nice, though, for farming up mobs. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end off this episode here. And when nighttime comes in, you know, like I'll let the world load up nighttime or something like that. And then we will start off the next episode there. So anyways, guys, hope you all have enjoyed this episode for now. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.